Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Geoguessr. We are doing the United States No Blurry. It's a map by Simi, and I believe that we're in Alaska. Just the general feel, the landscape, the way the trees are. Everything to me is screaming Alaska. Although, we could be wrong. We do have some shitty roads. We do have some nice Gen 3 coverage. It would be really helpful to see that vehicle. Where the fuck did it go? I thought I saw it pull off. Am I losing my mind? No, it's right there. It's another Google car. We have Fairbanks, Yukon River, Arctic Circle. Fairbanks, we all know where that is. Arctic Circle, not too sure about. We're 194 miles away, and that's to our south, so we gotta be north. Here's Arctic Circle. No, here's Arctic Village. I wonder if it's the same thing. Arctic Circle and Arctic Village? They're probably not. Yukon River, I believe, is this right here. No, that's the upper mouth. Here's the Yukon. It is the Yukon. So we're 60 miles away from the Yukon River. We're 194 away from Fairbanks. Veneti? Perhaps? We don't have anything going the other way. That's another Google car. We have a national park that literally just says Arctic Circle. Department of Land Management, but Arctic National. Here's a place that's just called Circle. Fuck it. Even though it's on... Oh no, here's another sign. Even though it's on the thing. Coldfoot, Dead Horse. Coldfoot, Dead Horse. Coldfoot, Dead Horse. I don't see either of those, surprisingly. Dead Horse, interesting name, not gonna lie. That should be 300 miles to our north. Not showing up. Coldfoot should be 60 miles to our north. And if this river is 60 miles to our south, then we could kind of put ourselves in between. Is the Yukon? Yukon's over here as well. I don't fucking see it anywhere. McGrath, Hot Springs, Hughes, Hulisa, Stevens Village. Fuck. We're fucked. Ends up being on 11. Rumi does find it. Here's the Arctic Circle sign, so clearly we didn't find something there. We have nothing mentioning Coldfoot. We have nothing mentioning any of the things we really found. Here's the Yukon River, which is 60 miles to our south, makes sense. And then Fairbanks, so we knew we had to be north of it. But the other things, for some reason, don't show up. And granted, we kind of clicked in the middle of nowhere. There aren't roads where we clicked, so we probably should have chosen something. But we did get Latitude Guesser. I wanted to see Coldfoot. I feel like that would have been a great name to find on a map. Should be around here, but it's just not. It's just not. Nothing we can do about it. For some reason, feels like either Florida or Louisiana. We don't have front plates. Let's check the back. That is not a Bama plate. That's a New Jersey plate. What? That is, I believe... Fuck. I've seen that recently. Not South Carolina. Something. I've seen it. I recognize it. I can't talk about it. I don't know. Something's just not clicking. SunTrust Mortgage... Why does this feel familiar? Like we had this recently. That says Charleston. We might as well. Might as well. It would make sense to me. I know we said it couldn't be a South Carolina plate, but sometimes it can. South Carolina, the only thing I know about their license plates is that you have the palmetto, I think it is, palmetto tree and the moon on it. And it's on their state flag as well and all that stuff. Let's see. Can we find a market in a King Street in Charleston? Meeting, Calhorn, Houston, St. Philip, Pitt, Smith, Bull, Rutledge, Ashley, Gadsden, Bar, Lockwood, Wentworth, Beaufane, New, Logan, Ligar, Orange, King. We did find King. King and Market. Trad, Princess Valley, Ladstone, Lamble. Yeah, let's return to start because this is where it matters. We are at Queen and Church. Queen and Church. And somehow it connects to King. Church, right here. Church, Trad, Michael's Broad, Chalmers, Queen. Return to start. We are south on Church. Probably not at Chalmers. I'm guessing this is Chalmers. It is. So about right here. 12 yards. Rumi does get the better guess overall, but it looks like most people did get the perfect score here. And you know what? We found something that's at Charleston, and that's what matters. All right. Charleston is South Carolina. Actually, not a bad area. It does get hit by a few hurricanes, but still a nice area. Feels Midwestern for sure. Almost looked like an Albertan bollard, but I know it can't be in Alberta. We want to find a highway sign. We want to find license plates. We want to find something that literally says like Texas. Although if it's a farm road, it's going to screw us because farm roads are impossible to find. We do have the blue car, which means it is Gen 4 coverage, which means it's relatively new. So we could expect to see a plethora, big word there, of different things like license plates, phone numbers that maybe we didn't see, I don't know, 5 years ago. First vehicle we find is a truck. It does have a front plate, and that looks like one of the Dakota plates. I believe that is that Mount Rushmore one? Which would be South Dakota. It's close enough to North Dakota. North Dakota and South Dakota have very similar looking plates. It does make sense because there's nothing fucking in either of the Dakotas. If we see a speed limit that's like 75, I believe, was the speed limit when we were in the Dakota. And that is US State 14. Here's 12, 212, here's 14. We know now it can't be North Dakota. Has to be South Dakota. We don't know in between which towns, so we don't know if our plonk is necessarily a good one. We know it's South Dakota, and we pretty much got that from the license plate. I did say it looked like a Mount Rushmore. We do have now US State 14, which is great. I do have a map that we might be adding to the United States soon over on GeoTips. Now, you guys voted, and you guys asked for North America as a region to get some updates. So today on stream, we went, I'm throwing this out there. We're recording this before stream. I have plans to do 3 countries for GeoTips today, to update 3 countries. And those 3 are Bermuda, Curacao, and Martinique. So Martinique is relatively easy. There's not really much there. Free ice water at Wall Drug. I actually know where Wall Drug is because I've been there. Wall Drug's over here. Let's hope that that means we're coming up to Wall Drug. However, you see signs for Wall Drug when you enter South Dakota. So that might not necessarily be a good thing. But we're going to start with Curacao, work on Martinique, try and get Bermuda done. Try to get all 3 of them done today. They're islands. They're rather small. They already have a lot of information, and a lot of the other stuff that we need for it, like the table of contents, I did already. So we should be able to bang, 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 get them all out of the way, and start off strong in North America. Nice. So it does end up being on the other side of Phillip. Because of that Wall Drug sign, it was a risky guess. It definitely was. But only getting 16 miles off isn't bad. This might be our saving grace. It might be. We were almost at the town of Phillip. As you can see, rather open. There's nothing really here. I think we went the right way. We found interstate. Well, we found U.S. State 14. We found a sign pointing to Wall Drug. I know about Wall Drug because I've been to Wall Drug. So I think this is just a lucky round for us. But Wall Drug, if you guys don't know, is the largest drugstore in the world. It's crazy. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it's Michigan. But that's going to be like not the easy stuff to find. 68 and 33. Here's 66. Maybe it's going to be a little bit easier than I thought. So we're looking for these rounded numbers because they're state roads. And they're never the easiest thing for me specifically to find. However, we just found them. How? I know what your boy in is. That's pretty lucky. We're really bad at finding road signs. We've always been really bad at finding road signs. So the fact that we were able to find 66 and then 10, 15 seconds later, find 68 and 33, I'm happy with that. It does look like we have a state flag. What the fuck is that? It looks like a drone from Risk of Rain. We do have license plates. Lack of a front plate. That's Michigan's the furthest north you can get. And it looks like we don't have the blue bar. Maybe I'm fucking losing my mind. But Michigan does not require a front plate, so that's always a good sign. We have the Forest Township Hall. And then we have Forest Waverly. Is there a town over in this general area called Forest? Fingerboard Corner. I don't see Forest anywhere. Mullet Lake. I don't know who I'm sending that to. Mullet Lake Woods, Aloha. I love how there's a Miami Beach on Mullet Lake. Epsilon. I wonder how far the 33 and 68 work together. It looks like it's to the right. So it has to be east. It has to be this way, along 33 on this part. Tower, Onway, and this is where it splits. So in between Onway and Fingerboard Corner has to be a Forest Waverly. Why? Because the sign we saw showed that both roads, we were on both roads. And this is where it splits, south and east. So we're actually pretty close to here. When we return to start, we are at Freeman Road. And Freeman Road's going off the south. That's county line. Black River, Mason, River Bend, Black River, Johnson, Mack, Clark, Berkeley, Vinyl, Freeman. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Looks like Rumi found it as well. We maintain our 900-point lead going into the final round. If we beat Rumi, the U.S. expert, I think it's because of that South Dakota guess. And that literally is luck of the draw. That we've been there. We know Wall Drug. Now I'm nervous. I usually don't get nervous when I play this game. I usually play it for fun, entertainment. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Fuck. UPS. Green on the license plate. Can't tell there. It definitely feels more East Coast to me. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being like a New Hampshire, Vermont. We do have a front plate here. We do have a front plate here. So we're leaning more East Coast, Northeast. Why? Because they have front plates. That looked like red, which could be Ohio. A lot of trucks. No parking. What the fuck is this plate? That looks like red again. Not all of them look red. All right. Can't rely on license plates. What the fuck, Google? No. No, you brought us to fucking residential hell. What are the fucking odds? All right, we're not trying that again. Can we fucking go? Oh my god. Now that I want to like beat Rumi, we're gonna fuck everything up. Everything's gonna get fucked up. We're clicking random places and we're being teleported. What does it say? What does it say? Amy, Montessori school, early child kindergarten. That doesn't fucking help us. Cat doesn't have anything on it. Beacon building for lease. A 414 area code, no front plate. Fuck. I don't know 414. I don't. That has something on it. Brookfield? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Brookfield. Where the fuck are we? That looks like red on the top of their license plate. God damn it. On the court side, Brookfield. Post office, luxury apartments. We went downhill real fucking fast. Medical College of Wisconsin. Really? Brookfield, Wisconsin. Can we find it in 30 seconds? Probably not. We don't even know where to begin to look, which makes sense for why the license plates were all weird. Richland, Bescobel, Fond du Lac. Yeah, we're not finding it. So, hopefully we have a good hedge. I doubt it. The city of Brookfield, but we can't find it. We didn't see it from a distance, so hope for luck. 80 miles. Ends up being the outskirts of Milwaukee. However, even if we're going to get a perfect score here, we got it. We got it. I'm happy with that. A pretty bad Alaska, but a really, 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 really good South Dakota. A pretty good everywhere else. I think we got 2 perfect scores there. We did fairly decent today. I'm happy with that. Rumi coming in second, 124. My math's bad. 124 points. GG. I'm happy with that. I have a big smile on. Dude, I was nervous. My heart was pounding. That was tough. Screenshot the World coming in third, 21,610. Tresman in fourth at 19,8. Bo in fifth at 16,451. And 10 in sixth at 78,27. Some tough ones, some easy ones. I mean, you're not gonna mess up Alaska. Everyone got Alaska. That was tough. It felt northeast. The license plates didn't make any sense. And then we were saved by finding the University of Wisconsin. That sign saved us. It saved us a defeat. Barely, because we couldn't find it, but it saved us a defeat. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back again on Twitch tomorrow to update some more North America. And we'll have another video for you guys out on Wednesday, which I believe is Cinco de Mayo is going to be a day off. I'm actually not going to be in state on Cinco de Mayo. I'm leaving I'm technically leaving Tuesday night. And I'm coming back Thursday morning. So there is a video planned, but there's not going to be a challenge link for that video. So there will be something, but you guys won't be able to play along. So the links in the description today are going to be Tuesday's Twitch link, Thursday's Twitch link, and Friday's link. So if you guys wanted to play along, those are the 3 links that will be available to you. I look forward to seeing you guys all on Tuesday, tomorrow, on Twitch. If not, I'll see you on Thursday. If not, on Friday. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.